Sex refers to biological differences between males and females, e.g., gonads, sexual organs, chromosomes, hormones. Sex is usually assigned at birth. There are examples when it is assigned later, when sex characteristics do not clearly indicate the sex of the baby, for example in the case of intersex people. Sex can be changed. In the case of transsexual people, who are born with the sex characteristics of one sex and gender identity of the other, sex reassignment surgeries are performed. This includes a change of sex organs and the administration of hormones. Gender is a social, psychological, and cultural construct, and it is developed in the process of socialization. Different societies and cultures may therefore have different understandings of what is masculine or feminine. Societies create norms and expectations related to gender, and these are learned in the course of people's lives, including in the family, at school, through the media. All of these influences impose certain roles and patterns of behavior on everyone within society. Gender norms, often limited to notions of masculinity and femininity, change over time, but are usually based on a heteronormative order which stipulates that there are two sexist genders and they are attracted to each other. People who do not appear to fall under this binary notion of gender often suffer from exclusion, discrimination, and violence. Gender is not necessarily defined by biological sex. A person's gender may or may not correspond to their biological sex. Gender is more about identity and how we feel about ourselves. People may self-identify as male, female, transgender, other or none, indeterminate, unspecified. People that do not identify as male or female are often grouped under the umbrella terms non-binary or genderqueer, but the range of gender identifications is in reality unlimited. Gender is deeply personal too. Gender is deeply personal to every individual. Some people recognize their gender identity early in childhood, and some only later on. Gender intersects with other categories, such as class, skin color, ethnicity, religion, or disability. Read more about intersectionality. Gender is something we express, gender expression, sometimes intentionally, and sometimes without thinking. We communicate our gender in a number of ways, for example by the way we dress, the way we move, our hairstyle, and the way we interact with others. 21.